Now, what do OG do? They see this, and they still have Miracle's hero, who's going to be going up against this Tiny, probably a Tiny plus Bane. This is good. And with all the health regen you can ask for. Miracle trying to play catch-up. 3-2 CS to Tiny's 8-2. Now, what are we having up here? Phobos bringing it to No Tail. Notices no supports nearby, and he's going to start smacking him on the back.
First blood.
Oh, but it's mid lane where the first blood is going to be. G is unfortunate first blood for OG. And Phobos now could be in trouble. Crit using that Invis rune is going to be sweeping it from behind. Does he block him from the front here? Waits out for the stun. Sweeps it now. Gets a brilliant shard block. And they will be able to clean him up. OG get themselves. Oh, they want Moon now, and they might be able to get him. Look at this, Lil sweeping in, catches out the heal, has the illusion. Moon's looking to run the other way, but chains are going to be there. Lil gets the last hit. And run away. Oh, look who's coming in. Crit was coming in, but FNG put him to sleep. Crit is not going to be able to sweep in from behind. Eats a heal, eats a stun. Can he toss him back? He certainly can. And Crit is going to be one to go down. Oh, beautiful organization right there quickly from VPG. The early part of this game. Winning though in last hits is still going to be No Tail here at the top. 36-12 denies. They're going in on the Phobos though, and it looks like they're going to be able to get him. He dishes out the Crush, but soon to follow is the support staff here of OG. They will get that. Bane doing a bit of that right now. He has mid lane farm right now to get to his level 6, get that Fade's Grip, while G continues to work into those stacks. What's happening mid lane? They're making it go into Bane. Tornado EMP set up. They get Miracle to sleep, and now comes Lil and G. G is looking for the hustle and the toss. There it is. He goes up and down. The Magician's going to drop, and back at top lane. Brace, a zoning EMP, and Virtus Pro are going to have to back on up, but what they may not know is No Tail's nearby, conveniently with an Invis rune. They're going to make their jump on the FNG, and, well, he's going to get help from the grave for now. Tornado keeps him up in the air, but ultimately it looks like he could be going down. Stays alive a bit with the brain sap, but it's not going to matter. Bane is going to be one to drop, and now OG. Oh, they lose their Moon. G, a hit and run for him. Blinks on in, gets the toss combo, but now he may lose his life. Trapped into the corner of shards, an EMP dropped right on his noggin. He's going to be taken down. Silent rotates in, but they got the Winter's Curse, and they use it. It catches both him and Phobos. Silent has to be dishing out a safety net to make it back in the way just in case, but they've already made the move on to Phobos. Now Phobos going to get caught up with a big tornado catch. A double kill now for Miracle, and OG not get cast. Now they maybe can make it go on the top lane here. They saw the rotations to the bottom, and Phobos, he got very anxious there to try to get close enough to give Crit and amp damage, and that is just here on the tier 1. Will Virtus Pro respond? Lil is first on the scene, and he does not have a lot to offer. So tier 1 is going to get dropped here, and OG continue to press on in. And oh, look at that, poor Lil, the first on the scene, is going to be the first dead. Gets caught out, a cheeky little No Tail. The weight of this late game is going to be resting on his shoulders as an Ember. I mean, to his credit, he's got some respectable farm. He's 4th in net worth, just behind. Hey, am I blind? Did they not? Oh, it's on the courier? Well, forget about it. Bottom lane is where their action's breaking out. They're going to make a throw-in jump onto Moon. Oh, it's Moon. Moon who got his Midas. Well, Moon's Midas is going to be off cooldown. Probably in that mid game. The opportunities were not really there. That could be to the credit of OG. But they're thinking about maybe top lane. A go on a DK Phobos. Help is on the way, dear, but is it going to be in time? No! Dazzle! Unable to get the grave off. He gets caught into a tornado. And now they look for Crit. Crit, he will go down. It's a trade. Couldn't make it in time for the stack, but instead finds a fly, and oh, FNG is going to sap that one up. There, but they can't get in there. OG still maintain proper control in the jungle, and look at this, G in this room. Toss back, woo! Right into a Fiend's Grip. Moon goes down again. Looks like he got his Midas off this time, though. Can't sleep on the Invoker. Suddenly he's highest net worth on OG. Uh-oh. Sidestep, chains are there, goes right for the Ghost Walk TP. They have the dust. They have the sleep. He's not going anywhere. There's the crush, and he goes down.
All lives must end.
They'll get the catch. He was so close to finishing out that Orchid too. Bottom lane, look at this. They're making a move onto Crit now. This has got to be 3 or 4 straight picks. Have his Orchid nearly complete. As continues to farm up, but what's happening here mid lane? Fly moves in, catches the curse onto Phobos here. This one little Slardar is going to be slaughtered. Form for a game like this. Look at this, Virtus Pro now smoked up. They got to get a good pick off here. Will they be able to get it? They get to catch on the crit. Quick stun, but he stalls out with the snowball as they pass on through. Fiend's Grip not happening. And now Crit going to get crushed and stunned. The cleanup from Silent here, and OG possibly stuck in a bit of a rut. Moon's going to be forced to go in the retreat. Same with Fly, but look who sweeps him from behind. It's Miracle looking to get the set up a grave. Keeps FNG alive, and he will retreat. Lil, though, not going to be so lucky. Gets swarmed on by No-Tail. Miracle get the finishing blow. Long Spirit Lance. He's going to be destroyed in a bit. And G looks to re-engage. Can't get the finish on the Fly. Going to be kept alive with his own Cold Embrace, and G is going to be going down instead. No-Tail with the killing spree. Helps clean up too from Virtus Pro. Things seem to crumple apart, and even the re-engagement there from G. Not up to snuff. Miracle finds himself another opportunity. He just dashes right to mid lane and sees Phobos. Cold Snap set up, and Phobos has nowhere to run. Forces out a crush, but the Penguin gonna be thrown in from Crit. All day from Virtus Pro. Game now even 12-12, but oh boy. Oh, Silent versus PL. This is what I'm talking about. It may have been too late for him. The PL is winning. And Silent will go down. A solo pickoff there for No-Tail. OG, they just don't stop. Now they sweep up and in. A dust is going to be popped from Lil, but it's not going to help out FNG. Gives him the grave. G could engage, but they're all very full. It might not be worth it. Gets the combo off, but it's not going to be enough to finish anyone off, and they are going to be losing their Bane. They are going to be losing their Dazzle, and G seems to be next on the list. He goes crumbling down. It's a slaughter across the field. They lose 5. They already start heading towards the Roche Pit. They anticipate OG's going to be there, but OG baiting the Roche Pit. Are you for real? Crit catches. Miracle sweeps him from behind, and FNG is going to be going down. Tusk is a cool hero and all, but, I mean, for God's sake. Oh, the rare and endangered Miracle on the prowl. He's on hunt. He sees Silent here. Is he going to go for it? Double Remnant for it, triple Remnant, but this one will be silenced up. The Orchid's there, and Crit shows up. They get the uppercut. They get the kill. Re-engagement now from Phobos. We'll get the crush here on the Crit. Looks like the trade will come at the cost of Crit's life, but walks over a sentry. Oh, wow, what the catch from Phobos. Follow-up dust. He does manage, though, to get off a nice tornado, and quickly they just turn it right back around once more. They get the Doom off on the Dazzle. They're going to go for Phobos here, and how dare you mess with our AK MMR player? How dare you? Look at this, though. G moves back in, goes for No-Tail, gets a Doppelganger off, will be able to sidestep it. Now he runs into trouble. They can't seem to get the finish they want. And FNG going to be going down here, Bane. And, you know, in this fight, they have a Doom ready to go. In that fight, they'll have their Tornado EMP. The next fight after that, they'll have a Winter's Curse. So he wanted to get the crush off, then the amp damage, but Miracle just too fast for you. Look at that. Oh, they see him with the feats. Miracle, a bit too cocky here, this one, but he's got the Yule. He's able to sidestep the Avalanche, and he's still going to be good. Gold Embrace is going to be there from Fly. Eats up the toss damage. Meanwhile, they're making it go into DK Phobos. Wow, gets saved up from a very nice grave. That is going to be Miracle's Aegis now. Phobos needs to hide to a corner and just kind of stay away from a bit of trouble. But there's the Fiend's Grip going on to Miracle here. They can't stop FNG. They jump in with a good Avalanche combo. And they might be able to take him down. That snowball save from Crit, though. Keeps him alive and well. Look at Miracle get the hell out of there. Crit lifesaver on that one. But it looks like they could be losing their own life. VP still holding pretty damn strong here. They got Silent back in action. No-Tail, though, also doing work. It's a double kill here. There's going to be G going down. Miracle, who's still alive and well, re-engaging, and that might be the ticket. He gets a double, now unstoppable, and it looks like they're going to be able to take out all of Virtus Pro. It is a bloodbath. Oh, Miracle, man. He knows the limitations here of his hero. Double force blink crush onto Crit. The chase is real. G looking to follow up, but gets caught into a tornado right away, and then a secondary tornado from the Yules. The guy cannot catch a break. Now gets caught up into Winter's Curse. G's been here for 5 minutes and hasn't been able to cast a frickin' spell. Well, it doesn't matter. They are going to be able to get Crit down. It's going to cost their Bane, though. Oh, but Miracle has something else. He sees a Silent, and he's like, I've been messing with this guy all game, and I will continue to do so. Ha ha ha! Orchid for you, fool! Come here. Ha ha! Cold Snap. Oh, I can't get him this time. Woo! Quick tornado, and I am gone. Look at that guy. He actually got the frickin' kill. Miracle, are you kidding me? This guy is a real pencil with a basher. A basher! What's happening here? Mid lane, looking to engage that mobility. My goodness! Force, blink, jump. Both Phobos and G coming from the rafters and get their kill onto Crit. They are able to sidestep the EMP. No, as this happens, bottom lane's Miracle creeping in, but it looks like he's not going to pull the trigger. G on the run. Here comes Silent. TP's in, gets the help from Phobos. Fiend's Grip going to be on No Tail. A Curse is going to have to cancel it there from Fly. Now the Fly being a bit split apart. Crush not going to catch here on the No Tail. Continues his chase, puts the Purge out. On to Phobos. Phobos gets help from the grave. FNG, though, will be the first casualty here for Virtus Pro. Shockwave here.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Just do they get down there and contest it? It was a very fast timer. Probably a bit quicker than they themselves even anticipate. But there it is. It goes down. Start piddle-paddling in their way into the base. OG begin to creep in. Zoning EMP. FNG gets hit by it. Oh, losing an unfortunate chunk of mana. Jumping Abyssal. They're looking to go for the Dazzle here. G re-engages himself, trying to get a hold of Miracle. Miracle goes down. What a catch from VP there. Fiend's Grip, turnaround onto No Tail, and they get 2 down. Fly's waiting, though. He's got the Curse ready to go. That's going to be the Doom. They're going to stop G in his tracks and No Tail. Now we'll step in, and they're going to be able to take care of this one. Looks like without Miracle. Big Winter's Curse flying out from Fly. And Phobos and company going to be all retreating back into the base. Tier 3 is down, and they press on for the racks here and just kind of get the hell out. Force and Blink. Right now. Wow, he somehow gets all the way in there, catches up with Crit, but has he gone too far? And this team's here now. There's going to be the toss combo. Crit tries to slow them down, but that was a long-winded chase. I was casting the Frankfurt Major. What was it? It was a newbie going against Virtus Pro. And it was newbie who were holding out with the, I'm going to say, yeah, with a How Ember Spirit. Long game. It was 80 minutes at that point. Here's G jumping in. That Craggy, though. BKB. Pops out No Tail. Enfeebled and slept up. Phobos is going to be there. They're going to get the kill. Lancer down. Lancer down. OG looking to turn and run. Moon not going to be able to make it away. They got the toss there for him. Oh, look at the supports in a bit of trouble. Miracle tries to set them up with a meatball, but they're able to sidestep and make it away. Silent going to be stuck without mana. Ah, oh, Miracle tries to go into the Ghost Walk, but they got the vision there. Pops his Lincolns. There's going to be the Yules. Fiend's Grip online. Crit. Back now. Not able to save him. Disaster for OG. Uh-oh. Fly sitting up on the high ground. He is getting absolutely manhandled here. Long Tornado will cancel the Fiend's Grip, but the damage had already been done. And now look at this. Virtus Pro looking to head out. OG still wants to engage. They miss a couple of spells here, but they still want to fight. Moon moves right in. Choke point here is Miracle. Drops down the mighty meatball now, and Phobos, though, is the one pressured out. A buyback is going to be forced from Fly. Will swarm there from No Tail. Can't make it back in the way. Silent just trying to get off Sleight of Fist here. Gets a big one off. Crit eats the cheese. Will stay alive and well. Miracle trying to make it back in the way. Hides into a corner behind the creeps. Look at his sidestep here. Oh, there it is, though. He gets the catch. A big Sleight of Fist on that one. What a curse from Fly, though. Gets the finishing blow, helping to take out the mighty Silent. But here comes G now with the Whopping Willow. They see Crit. He smacks him down on the back end. Buybacks coming out from Silent. They know that this is their moment. They already took out Miracle with no cockroaches to make it away from trouble. Phobos, they pop the dust. They're going to see Miracle, and they get the quick pop. He will lose his Lincolns with the amp damage. They got the toss combo with the hold embrace. It's going to be there from Fly, and now they look back the other way. Winter's Curse going to be on the FNG. Not very effective damage. No Tail gets the Abyssal on the DK Phobos, looking to bring him down. Silent, serious crit damage work. Miracle brought really low, forced to turn back and away. Hold embrace to keep Moon alive and well. G will sidestep and kind of reposition himself. Back with Silent here. OG on the move. They committed with a dive. Crit going to help avoid the stun with the help of the snowball there. And G is going to get isolated between the three. He's going to be taken down. And Virtus Pro on the retreat. Silent is already gone. And OG are going to be taking this fight, which means they will also be taking an Aegis. A huge run back there. G is down. G does have a buyback. Giving it another run now. Tier 3 already very low. They would love to get the set of racks and do the first real base damage from the low ground. Miracle gets the easy siege. Steps in, the Sleight of Fist start coming out, but he's waiting and prepared with the Yule's EMP. He bounces once and twice, still going to be losing his mana. Now the pressure is on. While they do that, No Tail split pushing towards the top lane with his PL. But it looks like they're going to get the racks damage in the middle. Getting slept up, slowed down. Looks like this range Rax is going to be going down, though. One more right click, we'll finish it. And bottom lane, though, is where No Tail's looking to do his work. It's the Abyssal Blade on DK Phobos. Brave is going to be there to help him out. Plus, of course, he's trying to make it back and away from all these pesky illusions, but they continue their chain. There's a big curse. It's going to be able to finish off Bane. They do lose Phobos in the fountain. He's out, no buyback, and this could be the end of Virtus Pro. G rolls on through and goes right into a Doom, and he cannot make it away. That basher work from PL forces him to pretty much do a pop and lock dance, and he cannot get out. That is going to be game. Bit of a long-winded one, but OG have done it. They have secured game 1 of this best of 3. Got to applaud the effort from Virtus Pro. We got to remember it's Silent's first game with Virtus Pro. They held out as best as they could. They took a couple of fights, but it just was not going to be enough. And even with a PL going against an Ember Spirit, just did not matter. And Miracle continues to have a Miracle kind of a game here. 16-6 on his Invoker. Very, very impressive stuff. So with that said, we'll cut to a small break.